Hey guys, so Naisha dropped a video, and in the video, she's pretty much fed up. She said she's had enough. She has moved on with her life. She got a new apartment, a new job. She's not depending on TJ. All she wants is for them to leave her and the kids alone. She said she got a call from Jaguar tonight, and this is what she had to say.
I'm at work, however, I don't talk to these bitches, and I'm sick and tired of them calling my kids. It's really hard to keep the peace when you keep poking and poking and poking. I don't give a what y'all do. Leave me the alone. Stop calling my kids. Why would you call my daughter and tell her? And not even her mother. Not even Taisha. Jag, call my daughter and tell her, oh, do you know you're adopted? Your auntie, your who the did she say? Whoever the mom was didn't want her. So she should be thanking her for saving her life.
Now guys, tell me why Jaguar called TJ's daughter, baby girl, and tell her that her mother didn't want her, that she should be thankful for being adopted. Can you imagine the nerve, the audacity? And the troubling part, the very troubling part to me is TJ is allowing it. That tells me TJ is back allegedly using, she's back using. There's no way you can be in your right frame of mind and allow this to go down. Because we have seen over the course of weeks where Jaguar has grind away at TJ's self-esteem. And TJ has told her time and time again, leave the kids out of it. But you gotta have a backbone. Sometimes people are so overpowering that you really gotta put your foot down. TJ should not have given Jaguar baby girl's number. How did she get a hold of it? Did she go into her phone and retrieve it without her knowledge? But in any event, Jaguar was so wrong on every level to call that child. She's still a child. She's 17. She's not legal age as yet. Why would you call somebody's young child and tell them that they should be, did you know you were adopted and you should be lucky? I mean, I was speechless when I heard that coming out of Naisha's mouth. So, needless to say, Naisha is pretty pissed off, and she has a right to be. Let's continue.
And this dizzy bitch sitting there letting her say this shit. I've had enough. I don't give a fuck what you see. I don't care what you heard. I'm tired of the bullshit. Stop calling my kids you what you see. I don't care what you heard. I'm tired of the bullshit. Stop calling my kids you whack ass bitch. I never seen a bitch talk this much. And what is wrong with you? What is wrong with this lady, y'all? Enough is enough. Talk to your girlfriend. Tell you the truth about her mouth. Tell her the truth about her life, period. I don't have shit to hide. Telling my kids, oh, they gonna go in the system when I lose everything. What the fuck am I losing everything for?
Now, why would Jaguar tell that young girl that they're gonna go in the system when Naisha loses everything? This should be reported to the cops, really, because Jaguar has gone too far. This, at this point, I would consider this harassment, because there's no reason for her to call a 17-year-old and tell this child that she's going to go in the system and she's adopted and she should be lucky that TJ adopted her, and she's going to go into the system when Naisha loses everything. What kind of crap is this? What is TJ allowing? I don't understand. Make it make sense. Drop your comments in the comment section. Hit the like bell. Hit the like. This is too much. This is really too much. This woman she's trying to put her life back on track because TJ was paying off all the bills. She went and got herself a job. She was left. And TJ left her daughter behind for Naisha to take care of. Naisha did not put that young girl out and say, go back to your family. TJ was trying to get her family to take care of the child about a week back. But because TJ does not have a good record with her family was giving her all kinds of problems. And so she decided to leave that girl right there at Naisha. Now she should be thankful. But instead of being thankful, she is encouraging Jaguar to call and harass this family. TJ, you left. This is who you wanted. This is what you chose. So you gotta take whatever, the good, the bad, the ugly, that Jaguar right have to offer you. Well, leave Naisha and those kids alone. This is not a good look. This is not a good look for you. Your brother said you're back on drugs. I don't know how true it is. This is all alleged. But this is a druggy move right here. This constant harassing. Let's continue. Now, yesterday, Jaguar was cussing those kids out while TJ sat and listened and did not. Well, she tried to defend the kids, but Jaguar shouted her down and she cowered. She did not stand up and say, listen, I don't care what you do. If I gotta fight you, for you to shut up and not talk about my kids, I will. I mean, you gotta be forceful at times when it comes to your kids. You can't allow people to be cussing them out. And Jaguar said these kids ain't worth a damn. They're not worth nothing. They ain't shit. You should have heard how she cussed. Check out my last video and check out how much she cussed them kids out.
For what? Because a bum bitch left me? Do your big one. Ain't y'all supposed to be fucking happy? Why the fuck do you keep fucking with me? That makes no sense to me at all. I don't even talk about y'all bitches. Stop calling my kids, yo. You're weird. This is weird. I've had enough. Who the fuck calls a baby and tell her, you're not even her family member? Like, I swear to God, I hope they lock your punk ass up on the 20th. I'm so sick of you, bitch. I don't know what the fuck to do. And TJ, you just as stupid. I'm sick of you too, bitch. What's up? What's up? I don't even talk like this, yo. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? Stop calling my fucking daughter with that bullshit. With her mental health, up her mood. Cause she ain't doing what you want her to do. What you want her to do? She a child. Stop calling my kids, yo. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it. And it's not even TJ for the most part. It's her. And you sit and you let her do this shit. I cannot believe this. Why would you call her and say that? And just to let you know for the record, bitch, my kids ain't never gonna be in the system. Ever. What do you think you are? Always talking about somebody's kids and CPS and all that shit, bitch. You never raised your kids. And yeah, my son did cuss you out last night. He did tell you shut up. Cause why the fuck you on the phone talking about his mama? Kid or not, they can only take so much. They got feelings too, bitch. Stop calling my kid. I'm changing that number. I don't give a fuck if you gotta write a letter, put it on a kite, bitch. Figure it the fuck out. But this is today. This shit ends today.
So at this point, I'm really wondering if when Naisha changes the numbers, if she's going to give TJ access. Because she can't trust TJ. Because everything she and TJ has ever spoken about, TJ has told Jaguar. And apparently she cannot stop Jaguar or even influence her in not calling and harassing the kids and Naisha. So, if I was in Naisha's shoes, after changing the number, I wouldn't give it to TJ at all. Whenever the kids want to call her and say hello, they can do so, but TJ should absolutely not have the new numbers.
Hey, bitch, you're a bum. You sit on the internet and you do nothing all day but talk shit about me, bitch. You can't even afford the condo that's in your head. Get the out of here. Leave me alone. Stop calling my kids. I'm over this shit. Nobody leaked no pictures about you. I don't give a about you. I don't owe you shit. But a motherfucking ass whooping at this point. Stop calling my kids. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm not reading the chat. I don't give a about nothing right now. I'm pissed. I'm livid. I'm so mad. I want to scream. I'm so sick of this bitch, Jacqueline. I don't know what the to do. And then my ex sitting there, just let her do. Why would you want her to find some shit out like that? Who? That makes no sense to me. So you could lay up with a bitch? Y'all both need to be checked in, tied the together, with fucking rooms. Leave me alone and go be happy. I don't give a what you know my name. I don't give a like, bitch, go away. I don't have to talk about TJ. I don't have to talk about you. Y'all bitches is older than me. And you ain't got a pot to piss in or a window to throw it out of. And everywhere you go, you get kicked out. Grow the up. Go get some money, bitch. Cause what you want? You ain't talk about no money. You ain't never singing nothing. Go get a tin can and go on the corner. Tell your girlfriend to go sell some pussy. She good at that.
Well, we heard Naisha saying, go be happy, leave me alone and my kids. But happiness for these two is not in the near picture right now. It's not in the near future because they've broken up so many times. And Jaguar and TJ are still living together, although Jaguar says she's done with her. There's no happiness here. There's just misery and sorrow and torture. They're torturing each other at this point. Jaguar is the great manipulator and torturer. TJ does not understand this, but it seems as though maybe TJ got a fetish. Maybe she likes being tortured because every time Jaguar cusses her out, she says, can you take me back, please? Can you take me back, please? I said, girl, you glutton for punishment. You want to be what, a doormat to Jaguar?
I'm tired of them bitches. I'm tired. I gotta go back to work. I'm so Naisha and her girlfriend, I've had enough. I don't give a about you. I don't give a about your life. Bitch, I will never talk to you again. Ever in life. You ain't gotta claim me. You ain't gotta claim my kids. We did 11 years together. Kick rocks. Move around. You did your thing. The relationship was over when you left, remember? What do you want? What do you want? We can go back and forth. Because you act like I don't know your story. You already made fun of mine. Do something productive. Instead of pressing the button every 5 minutes for free. For free. You humiliate my kids for free? For some pussy, bitch? You're a weak ass bitch. I can't believe I ever. The out of here, you're weird.
Well, guys, that was the end of Naisha's live. She's pretty upset for good reason. Jaguar has crossed the line and TJ does not have a backbone to stand up to her. I think with Jaguar, maybe some of these videos should be shown to the judge on the 20th because Jaguar seems to think she can do any and everything to anybody without consequences because she has no accountability. People got to start holding her to the fire, holding her feet to the fire. Jaguar has crossed the line with Naisha's children. TJ is not woman enough to stand up to Jaguar. However, Naisha can do something about it. She got to take these videos to the cops. She have rights. Those kids have rights. Nobody should be calling and harassing those children. But it looks like because TJ have allowed Jack to do so many things and she's still with her and still refuses to leave her, Jaguar is now going to push that button a little further, that goalpost a little further. If you allow me to do this, maybe you're going to allow me to do the other thing. And that's what's going on here. TJ should not still be with Jaguar. But we saw yesterday on the live, she was actually begging Jaguar to take her back. Please, will you take me back? Will you take me back, please? She's not ready to leave Jaguar because she has a brush with fame, a brush with a celebrity. And a lot of people get a high off of that because she said she was looking at her for a while. So she couldn't wait to go down there to Texas to be with her. And just before she left New Mexico, she said she kicked in 3 TVs, but she replaced them. But it was a big blow up. So she had no intentions of going back because she had all her things packed in the car. She did not intend to go back to Naisha. But enough is enough. You don't want Naisha. You don't even want your 17-year-old daughter who you adopted. You left her for Naisha to raise. So why are you now sitting back while Jaguar called these people up and harassed them? What if baby girl didn't know she was adopted? Jaguar would be telling her for the first time. And I don't even know if it was the first time she was hearing it, because I know a lot of people keep that kind of thing a secret until the child gets to a certain age of adulthood to handle it. But this is so wrong on every level. Shame, shame, shame on Jaguar. And shame on TJ, because how could you? How could you allow this to go on so long? Guys, drop your comments in the comment section. Don't forget to hit the like bell and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so as yet. I'll see you all on the next one. Thank you for watching.